Hello and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Galactic Sweets, and last time we found a Thunder Dragon and helped cure his illness and learn the third part of the Song of the Hero, which leaves one part left. So, with that, well, why are we here in the Night Academy? Well, we're not going to be making any story progress this episode, rather we're going to do the final side quest. Yes, there's only one side quest yet left, and then we're going to go have another special surprise, but we'll save that for then. So, this part is optional, but I'm pretty sure it is at least. Oh Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levius has to say? I see, I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant Loftwind of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine? I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority of plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I've begun to fear that I've collected everything I could hope to collect. My plant collection features every known species. I started wondering if, in light of your travels, there is somewhere where you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be able to willingly look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads? I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I am truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring something rare. Something no one will have seen before. Your dowsing and thankfully Fee does give us a dowsing ability. And yes, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. I don't know exactly where it's located, but I know what he wants. And with that, well, let's go ahead and head out and begin our search for this plant. I'll meet you guys where the plant is. Alright, and we're here in Faron Woods, the home of a bunch of exotic life plants. And, well, even though a Kikwi would be pretty mind-bending, it doesn't. The dowsing says that that's not the one we're looking for. However, it does say the one we're looking for is all the way over there. Like I said, I don't exactly remember where this thing is. I just know it's around here. I thought I landed in the right spot, but maybe I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably just going to cut ahead to when I actually find it. So I'll see you guys there. Soon. Soon. Soon! 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 Poke. Okay, yes, but we can see there's a Kikwi here. Because for some reason this Kikwi counts as a rare life form, but not the others. I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff. Shoulders? How rude of you. I do have shoulders, they're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constantly hiding from danger is a stressful way to live. Everyone seems happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second. There's no way I'm going to give up and come out of hiding, not ever. But sometimes I wonder, isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide? Oh, that's fantastic news! I want you to take me there as soon as you can. Verify with only 40% accuracy this person is a plant. Alright, and with that, we get to call Scrapper! Hooray! Everyone's favorite sassy back-mouthing, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sassy talking back to you robot. So yes, and we'll have him carry a Kikwi to the sky. Move it! Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency. Wasn't as good as some of the other things you said. See, I guess the easiest way would be to technically drop by the viewing platform, and then use the log to climb up here really quick. Because the way, I thought it was near where I landed, but apparently I was wrong. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back in the sky. Once I conquer my mortal enemy, the rope. I just love how Scrapper's carrying a Kiwi through the sky. Imagine that Kiwi's like having a heart attack right now. They're being lifted thousands of feet in the air, pretty much instantaneously, and being floated up to a magical land among the clouds that his mind possibly couldn't even fathom existed before. Unless he knew about Skyloft or Shishi, what gender Kiwis are. If they even have genders for that matter. Heck, there might be mushrooms that have tens of thousands of genders. But that's a story for another day. So with that, we'll head in. Like how Link sort of auto pushed himself to the side when he went up to the door. Just seems kind of funny. And we'll go speak with Owlin, telling him we found something for his research. I have come bearing this unusual Kiwi. If you have any need of help, if you have any need of me again, just call. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Is this actually classified as flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant, life form, whatever it is. If you should happen to cross any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. Now we get 5 gratitude crystals, bringing our total count up to 80. And poor Kiwi, or whichever one this is. I'm not used to getting stared at like this, it's making me blush. And there's some motorcycle. I don't even know the name of that Kiwi, it's just a Kiwi. And it's sorry if you hear noise in the background, there's like some motorcycle zooming by my house, making a lot of noise. With that, we made a lot of gratitude crystals. I did not mean to do that. I mean what? I totally meant to do that, I don't know what you're talking about. So we're gonna go pay Betro a visit. I do want to point this out really quick because I think it's funny, but I'm pretty sure I pointed this out before, but those blue dots in what... The yellow marks aren't his eyes, but rather the blue dots close right by his nose are his eyes. Right, it kind of looks a bit reminiscent of Pig Ganon. Maybe it's just me. And of course, shoot him. Dang, he normally like cowers in fear of this stuff. Wow, he's just taking it. Okay then. Oh my, you gathered 80 gratitude crystals, if not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. I mean, if they can be produced endlessly by human happiness, isn't there theoretically an infinite amount? Please accept this final gift with all my gratitude. We got the Tycoon wallet. It has 9,000 rupees. You'll never need to hold that much. It's an embarrassing small token of my gratitude, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh dear, with this, I now have all the gratitude crystals I require to become human. I wonder if this will really be able to make the transformation. My heart is aflutter. Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? Oh, you needn't even say, and I can tell you from the sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There's simply no word in language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I'm deeply touched. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else. Not as a monster, but as any other person. And thus, his tiny blue eyes disappeared. But yes, that marks the end of all the side quests. If we talk to him again, well, he'll just say that. He's so different and happy. That's not all. Because if we head back to Skyloft, or we're technically already in Skyloft, if we head back to the bazaar, So once you've slept for a day, you come back here and you see Petro just hanging out in the bazaar. So, the best part, nobody's screaming or, even though he's quite frankly not the best looking person in the world. And wow, that is one of the most shallow statements I've ever made. But hey, all's well that ends well, right? So remember when I said there's going to be one more special little surprise? Well, I think it's time we go do it. So, I'll meet you guys back at La Nehru Gorge. After all, the Thunder Dragon did say the next time we'd meet him, he'd have something special for us, right? So let's go see what he has in store for us. Oh, we've come back. Oh no, I didn't want to turn the statue. So let's go see what the Thunder Dragon has for us once we reach him. Finally, Link, you really did come back. Glad to see it. Well then, let's have some fun. Or maybe a hero such as yourself has no time for playing around. Well, what I offer is more than mere child's play. I would have you face challenges that draw upon many hardships you've experienced thus far. Look to the past to understand the future, that's what I say. And I think you will find that you have much to gain at revisiting your own past. Oh sure, why not? You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Indeed, you have done some quite amazing things like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials of the Silent Realm. Alright, based on those experiences, you can choose one of two exciting challenges. We're not going to do one just yet. How dull. Well, actually, we are going to do it, but rather, these challenges aren't just some separate, oh, if you do fail them, it's okay. No, if you fail them, you're dead. Or if you fail the Silent Realm, you'll be left with, like, one heart. But, yeah, so, I definitely recommend saving before this. But yes, welcome to the Thunder Dragon Lightning Round, only unlocked once you once you heal the Thunder Dragon and then come back to visit him. And there doesn't need to be any time, you just need to leave and come back and you'll be ready. You don't need to do anything, you don't need to progress the story. So, why don't I show you a battle? Basically, because you choose battle, I will select from only the toughest opponents you have ever faced. I'll use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face once more, or you can face your greatest enemies once more. You're being a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough, I might give you something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose, well, let's just say this just isn't a game. If you lose, it's all over. You won't be going home in one piece. That's right. Spoken like a little warrior. I like it. So we can say the beginning, middle, and later on. Let's do later on. From later on your journey. Looks like the only opponent you can face right now is the... No, I don't want to battle the imprisoned. No. The only items you can use, the items you would have had at the time. Also, pouch items are prohibited. So no shields, unfortunately. Oh, well, never mind. He says the shield you have equipped, so you have to have it equipped. No, I'm not fighting the imprisoned again. Okay, we're going to select another challenge. But that also means, like, no fairies, no extra heart container, so I'll be at 17 hearts instead of 19. Okay, so why don't we pick one for the beginning of our quest? It's been a while since we've seen that. And heck, some of you might not even watch the beginning of the videos because they know they're not the greatest thing in the world, and neither is this video, really. But hey, that's just what it is. So, but we're going to cover the Thunder Dragon Lightning Round. I'm not going to go ahead and re-show every boss, but there's some really interesting rewards you can get from this. Oh, you can just choose which one to face. Why don't we face his fabulousness again? He's that creepy guy you fought in Skyview Temple. I forgot to tell you something. The only items you can use, yes, items you had at the time, pouch items prohibited. So, but I think we'll still have the true Master Sword. And we'll have the shield, so let's do this. Psych yourself up for this. So you can see this is the Thunder Dragon's Lightning Round. It's essentially a time attack of bosses you've already fought. You can see we only have the... So items that you... He says items you would have only had at the time, but if they're upgraded, such as if you have the Tough Beetle, they're still technically the items you had. So like we still have the True Master Sword. He's not going to revert us back to the Goddess Sword for whatever reason. Oh. see if I can redeem myself for my abysmal performance earlier in the series. Because I did terrible against this boss first time I fought him. It's like, he's not that tough of a boss. Hold on. Alright, it's weird. The sword was a bit off-center there, but it's fine. We're good. Alright, how about this? Oh, I made my pop filter on accident. Whoops. I'm like sitting a bit close to it, so I'm trying to back up a little, but yeah, I'm probably going to cut out the rest of this fight, but also think of this as just round 2 for my abysmal performance earlier. One day, I will hit him. Dang, one hit? Holy crap! I mean, I know the true Master Sword is more powerful, but I only hit him once! Well, that being said, you can see that the battles from the earlier in the game are going to go by a lot faster because you have the true Master Sword. Like, it should end after like one more hit. There, I called it. Well, Link, that was quite incredible. You're quite a warrior. Here's how long it took you to finish off Girahim, a minute 45. Yeah, it was your first time reliving that battle. Let's celebrate your efforts with a prize. 50 rupees. Go on, take it. So, this is a good way. I wouldn't ask you if there was another reward. So yes, the more battles you mention, the more battles you win, the better the reward gets. So, oh yes, and your shield durability and hearts will carry over from battle to battle. Which is why you get... So basically, you will get a prize based on your win streak. Yes, and for consecutive opponents, you don't really get to pick. You only get to pick the first opponent. The next opponent onward, you don't get to pick. And we get the second Girahim fight, alright! Okay! And just like last time, it's probably going to take me forever and a half to hit him. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright. Yep, so that's about it. Oh, where was I? Right, I should probably... Sorry for the moment of silence there. But to put it simply, basically the more... It's not... The rewards aren't... They don't stack, so it's not say if you finish this round you'll get 20 rupees and a small treasure. You will only get a small treasure. That's only if you choose to quit after 2 successful boss fights. To say that a thirdly sturdy shield stick comes after, say, I don't know, 4 boss fights, you would have to win 4 and then quit after that to get the shield. And there's another prize of interest that's honestly going to take a while to get. But, well, we'll know when it's coming because she'll tell you, the Thunder Dragon does tell you the next prize coming up. And now I'm probably going to fast forward until I finish this fight because you don't want to see me just doing the same fight over and over. Even if it is its fabulousness. And I suck at your Empire, that's what I'm learning. Because I can't hit him at all. Come on, I just need to hit you like once. Well done, spectacular skills on display once again. Here's how long it took you to finish off Girahim. Yeah, that was your first time releveling, so... Releveling. Yeah, so you get 50 rupees for each time you beat a boss for the first time in the Thunder Dragon landing round. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's see what we get first. And we get... Wait for it. The Imprisoned! Alright, this is the first time, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, I'll meet you guys at the other side when I beat this. Oh, and it looks like you can replenish hearts, you just can't. They just don't replenish between battles. Well done, spectacular skills on display once again. Here's how long it took you to finish off the Imprisoned, 149. That's the first time we're living, so we get 50 rupees. But now we'll get yourself not too shabby. And continue one more time and we'll get A piece of heart! Oh boy. You can guess that's the final piece of heart in the game. And who do we get this time? Come on. We get the second imprisoned? Second or third? Oh well. I guess the easiest way to tell would be... Or no, I guess there would be no easy way to tell. God, I hate the second imprisoned! Such a terrible boss. Alright. I'll see you guys on the other side when I finish this story. I hate the imprisoned so much. It almost reached a temple, which is an instant game over. So, jeez. Ugh. But now you get yourself a not too shabby piece of art, but next time, we're gonna continue, because I want that absurdly sturdy shield. But I'm not gonna go for complete beating all the enemies. Maybe I'll do it as sort of a bonus video, just short, show a compilation of that. But other than that, no, I'm not going to. So yeah, sorry if you were looking forward to that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Alright, I'll meet you guys on the other side. Well done, spectacular skills, and oh god, Scaldera went down really quickly with the True Master Sword. Hopefully the rest go that quickly, but then again, I'm probably going to get the third imprisoned fight. So, we're going to continue for the absurdly sturdy shield. And I'm almost out of arrows too, so crap. Well done! That was way more trouble than it was worth, but yes, 349, we defeated Tantalus. 50 rupees, take it. But next time we'll get a 500 rupees, oh boy. Well done, spectacular skills on display once again. Took us 205. Alright, this is it. The next fabulously absurdly strong shield. Hello, Gatos! Yes! My favorite boss! We meet again. Oh, what? I'm so confused. Well done! Spectacular skills on display once again. Here's how long it took you to finish Fluctus. That took a while. Admittedly, longer than it should have. But with that, we'll get an absurdly sturdy shield. But we don't need 2,000 rupees because money doesn't really have much of a purpose from this point on, except for forging. With this, we get the Hylian shield, or Hylian shield. And our pouch is full, so it's simply iron check. Shame, shame. With that, but you can see with heart, you keep whatever heart you ended with. So I'm going to do a cut here, and I'm going to meet you guys back here. We're going to go for that piece of heart. That's the last thing we're going to be doing this episode. Alright, and we are back, and I even put the Hylian shield. And I restocked on some bombs and arrows. But as you can see, the Hylian shield has a huge gauge, but honestly it's deceiving in the sense that this gauge will never go down. This is, when he says absurdly sturdy, it means this shield will never break. No matter how many hits it'll take, it'll never take any damage. So this is the final shield in the game, and quite a good one, rewarded that. But we're going to do some more battling. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and speed up this part. We're going to go through 4 bosses and claim our heart piece, and that'll be it for this episode. So, cue the music. And with that, and my slightly worse record is because I missed more shots, we'll get a piece of hearts. So, that's it. This is the final piece of heart in the game. You get it from winning 4 rounds in a row in the Thunder Dragon's Lightning round, Boss Rush, and then quitting. That's right. 20 heart containers. Look at that. We got 20 heart containers, the True Master Sword, the True Master Sword, the Hylian Shield. We're set to go fight evil. We've gotten everything. We've even gotten all the Goddess Cubes and Goddess Chests. So with that, that leaves nothing else but next time to go find the Triforce. Thank you so much for watching, and until then.